Hello everyone, welcome back after a very long time to Fields of Mistria. Sorry it took me a second actually coming live. My chat was being a little weird, so anyway. Hello Gateship and Sir Nerdly. Gateship, enjoy your lunch break. Appreciate the lurk. And let's just go. So I was reading the patch notes, and there's a lot of cool stuff in here. Oh yeah, I forgot I had a cat. I forgot. He just picked them up. They're so cute. Oops, not that. I don't remember how to play this game, you guys. Aha, okay. Where is... Aha. Cat is named Latte. It's Skippy Monday. And we have Miss Nerdly who says hello with the Skippy emote. Hello, Miss Nerdly. Welcome to Fields of Mistria Monday, which is not going to be a recurring thing. Can we sit yet? No, it doesn't look like we can sit on stuff. I forgot I made like this whole little house, bathroom, whatever this room is, a forge, the sleeping area with a giant book, and my my sweets shop. That's always nice. Are old saves compatible with the update? I assume so. I updated the game before I, oh yeah, we can jump. I updated the game before I got on, and it didn't tell me anything. Like, as if, maybe it wasn't compatible, so I believe everything appears to be working the way that it should. Oh yeah, I forgot this chicken has like an egg hat. Alright guys. Oh yeah, he's got a little cowboy hat. Remind me to put these animals back inside at night. Why does this one always like to go up here? Every single time. Okay. Wow, it really has been a long second. Long enough to be like, I don't know where I am or what I'm doing. What is that? Moon fruit cake. Okay, so it's food. So, the most prevalent thing about this update is that they added the secret bachelorette. They added, like, I think the end to the mines. Like, the legit end. And, they also added some new items. So there's a... I thought I could be able to jump on that. They added a bee, like, apiaries and terrariums that do different things. And one of the aspects is that if you make the apiary, wait, what do you get from it? The terrarium. Let's start with that because I actually remember. If you get the terrarium and you have put rare bugs in there, they will create rare pheromones. And then those rare pheromones you can set out to attract more rare bugs. Let's put money down the well. I have quite a bit of money, actually. Let me know if the game's quiet or loud or anything like that. It's kind of quiet on my end, but it could just be my headset, so. Really, I'm like kind of lost. Not like physically, but like mentally, like with what to do. So, oh look, there's a bee. I could catch for my new apiary. Except I need to put the bee in my pocket, and I guess I could just... No, I want to carry the bee. No, it's not gonna work. I'll have to come back. Oh yeah! It's Saturday morning at the bazaar, you guys. Well, I don't really have any space, but I don't... Yeah, actually, they, Oh, yeah. Okay. I have seeds. I don't really have any... I don't think I have any gifts. I have stuff that I need to unlock. I don't know what this is, but... Oh. Oh, wild leek. Like, a decorative leek. That's kind of funny. I know there's more. There it is. Let's see what this is. Crystal berry pie. That's a lot of ingredients, but that does sound kind of good. I think those were the only two. Probably run a farm. You are probably right. Nerdly, that does seem like the thing that should happen, most likely. Fresh pot of coffee. So, I should probably buy coffee. Let's buy 5 coffees so I can... I didn't accidentally... Okay. Oh, I can give it to Valen, wherever she ought to be. Oh, there she is. I'm like, I don't see her. Let's see. Where? Coffee. How nice. Doctor that likes coffee. Welcome in, Faye. OMG, Fields of Mistria, Skippy stream, so hype. And stream elements, give me that crown. Now you guys can try to wrestle the crown. Yes, we are definitely getting a Fields of Mistria stream, obviously, because that's what we're doing, and I am here. A decorative notepad. I don't know what else. So I skipped the 3rd major update. I did not do the 3rd major update. So there might be things in here that I noticed that I think are new, but they're actually not. I literally have no clue what I need to do. What do I have? I have this silver sword. Iron. I'm assuming that's better than silver, or do you think silver's better? I'm actually not too sure. Iron ore. No, silver's probably better because it's worth more. Okay, here's my equipment. So, I guess I should probably start working on, like, some of this, because it's just, like, nothing. Pants, boots, and wristband. Okay, let's... How many does it take? I guess I can only do one. Alright, let's make one of those. I guess I'm just number 1. Indeed. So you are normally number 1 in this chat. Okay. And we're gonna make a lot of this, whatever this is. I leveled up my skill, too. Okay, now I can create this stuff. So I guess I can do the pants and the boots. They are unfortunately not the boots with the fur. They're just boots. And then leg plates. Oh, man, I can't. Oh, I can equip it as a cosmetic. I'm just gonna delete these old ones because they're like worthless. Okay. Oh yeah, there's a horse. I forgot. Are boots with the fur just Uggs? You know what? That's a very good question. They probably are. Nope. 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 Okay, that's the cell bin. Okay, so looks like I have outdoor things in here. And food. Cattail fluff, specifically. Wild berries. Pretty sure those are like year-round. Blueberries. Spring crop. Potato seed. Okay, so these are all spring. Question is, I don't remember how to... I guess I'll find out. Okay, it's just one. I couldn't remember if it was like the one where it just spreads everywhere or not, and that is not the case. Oh, these need to be watered. Okay, I'm like, how do I super water? Not the direction I meant to go, but that's okay. What about the Reeboks with the straps? That's right, you guys. I don't know where those are at in here. Kinda want a faux fur coat and boots with faux fur. That would be kinda cool. Oopsies. Here we go. Starting to feel a little dizzy. You know, I forgot that I made this look so elegant. Except that's a problem. Why can't I do more than that? I think I'm gonna run out of energy. Okay, very, very close. I'm gonna put everyone inside because it's like 7 o'clock, but it looks like it's like noon. When's Pokemon Day? I always forget. New bingo spot. Skippy missing the water area. Yes. Absolutely. Kinda makes me mad because I'm trying to select that. Yeah, you know what? Oh no! I don't have any left. Can I eat this dandelion? How about I drink the coffee? How about I just wait until tomorrow because it's really not that important. I'll just go to bed instead. Sleep. Friday is Pokemon Day. Oh, is that when they're releasing Fire Red and Leaf Green? Because I googled it. I saw on the Nintendo eShop that it is available to download. Like, you can pre-download it now or whatever. But you can play it on the February 27th. I'm kind of tempted to, like, get Fire Red or ask for Fire Red for my birthday. Because I've only ever played Leaf Green. And then I was reading all this stuff that people are like... Which some knew. They're like, there's no XP share. And I'm like, yeah, thank goodness. And they're like, there isn't this and there isn't that. And then there's Pokemon, exclusive Pokemon to each game, which I knew because it was so hard to get fire Pokemon in Leaf Green. It's like they basically just didn't exist. And then they're like, Espeon and Umbreon aren't there. And I'm like, yeah. But then one thing I learned is, because I never beat the game, I'll be honest with you guys. I only like almost... I think I beat Soul Silver and that's it. But I didn't realize that at the end of Leaf Green and Fire Red, depending on your starter, one of the legendary dogs shows up. So, even though like Squirtle is my go-to, if I get Fire Red, I have to choose Charmander so that way I can have the chance of catching Suicune. So, I'm just like... So much stuff, but it would be really neat. Skippy Pokemon Friday. Aw, Miss Nerdly. That would be cool. However, Skippy doesn't have a way to stream the Switch. I could do it in, I could pretend and say, oh, look, I'm playing on my Switch, you guys. Just use ROMs, but that would be a way to do trades potentially. Yeah, that is true. That is very true. I don't know if it's a direct or if it's just like an IRL event thing with Pokemon Day. Just buy 6 copies. Yeah, buy 6 copies so I can just get all of them. That sounds pretty easy. Just kidding. There's a lot of time put into it as well too. What good timing. I was going to leave you a letter, but I'd rather tell you in person. I wanted to remind you that we're holding Mr. Spring Festival in the town square this Wednesday. Whole town decorated with flowers. Bryce and Landon are making new booths. March will be juggling and everyone is gathering flowers. Of course, neighbor. Why did I think her name was something else? Because remember, you guys, in one of my past streams, I could not for the life of me remember the names of these people. What is a breath of spring flowers? That's right. I got this. She's gonna cheat again. Watch. It's a direct. Ooh, so we'll get a lot of info then. Innisfree soup of the day is popular. Making your own at home. Fun. We now have a perpetual soup pot for sale. You put pretty much anything edible in it and you'll get soup once per day. That's kind of cool. First to know that we've had recently installed an artifact replicator. Oh yeah, that was another thing I read about. Marvel's device takes artifacts and exchanges them for a decorative replica. Ideal for placement around your home and farm. That's actually pretty cool. Our hard work finally paid off. Meet me at the inn for an incredible insect opportunity. Set up a fish trap at the pier across the beach bridge. If you got any fish bait to place in it, it'd be a great spot to hunt down rare fish. That's another thing you can do too. Mistria's renown, rank continue to climb. I'd like to call a town meeting to discuss ways we can improve the community. We'll be meeting in the dining room at the manor house and would be delighted. Maybe I'll go there today. Excited to share that we have a new item called a seed maker in stock. You can use it to convert harvested crops in certain... Or, I didn't see this, the FOR, so I just read ageable plants. I'm like, ageable plants? Like, they age? I figured they would. Thought I'd write you personally, blah 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 blah. Okay. Everybody wants to talk to me. Because I am awesome. face reveal stream where we just get your reaction to playing it. You don't even see the game. You just watch me play it. That's actually kind of funny. No, what I would do is, I would, like, we'll do that. Also, I'm just 100% joking. But we'll do that, and then I will turn the webcam to the screen of the Switch. That would be the best way to do it. Sliced turnip. I'm gonna run out of energy before I can do anything else for the rest of the day. Why am I doing this the hard way? Oops. Are these ready? Yeah, they are. Oh, is it Breath of the Spring? Breath of the Wild? I think I just got some of them. I did! I'm gonna have to eat that cheese wheel in my inventory. It's not what it is, but that's what it looks like. Yeah, I'm not. Is it? Oh! That doesn't belong there. That's too funny, huh? I don't know. No, why am I doing that? I'm like, I have so much free space up here that is not being used. Yet for the sanctity of uniformness. I could do a direct react stream. Probably not when the direct happens, but later in that evening, I'd still watch that. That is true. I'm like, I can't do that in real time. Every direct that I've ever watched, I have it playing when I'm at work. Actually, Friday... I don't know, we'll see. No promises. And when I say something like that, that means there's like a 15% chance that it'll actually happen. When I'm like, I might consider it. There's 15% chance that that consideration will go into effect. There's like a 85% chance it will not. Especially because I'm already streaming twice this week. Not that that's like an issue or anything like that. Okay, let's, I'm just gonna go to the manor and give the doctor some caffeine. Someday you might want to get your mittens on a capture card. I've thought about that. I think that what they're like between $70 to like $100 for like a basic entry level one. I don't need anything fancy, but it would have to. Now that I think about it, it would have to be able to do 1440p because I wouldn't want it to not fit if that's like a thing. Dining room. That's not the dining room. I think this is in here. Ah, here we go. Just bring us to your work and stream from there. GoFundMe to get Skippy a capture card, or you could just make a short talking about the highlights to make things easier. That is also true. Oh, that reminds me, guys. I have to post a video. Like, what day is the 26th? Thursday? Before Thursday. But honestly, it's not. I'm like almost I'm almost done with it. Just gonna add some final touches to it. Congrats. Is it me? Thank you, Nora. Everyone's like, congrats everyone. And she's the only one that's like, yeah, it's Skippy. I'm all embarrassed. I'm on the town's board of commissions. The dragon card. Oh, chocolate bars, that's funny. So happy. My tummy hurts. You got it, Dad. They're gonna sit down. That's so cute. Several items on today's agenda. Oh yeah, so now there's a new Lost and Found by what's-his-face's thing. I second the Lost and Found proposal. Last week, Ulrich left a rock outside the museum that Aelin and I were convinced had some archaeological merit before he came back to claim it. It was, to quote Ulrich, a pretty rad rock, but it certainly wasn't a high watermark for the Historical Society. Ooh, did you have in mind? Sounds like a lot of work. I think the very person is in front of us. I nominate Skippy! Oh, the dragon card. They're all surprised. Excuse me? Maybe you all won't look so tired. Civic-minded youth. Officially assigned the Dragon Guard to this very important project. That's funny. Lost and found chests up the stairs into town. Children, please gather any items that have been left around during the week into the chest every Monday so that they can be claimed. So that's the thing. You know, actually, I kind of love this because when I read about the Lost and Found, it said that, like, every Monday they would show up, right? Like, your Lost and Found stuff would be there. And it's like, kind of like, well, how does it get there? Now we know. The kids grab it. Lady Adeline. The Dragon Guard's payment! Wow. Lost and Found box is located next to the stairs up in town. Items that are left floating around the map will be gathered into the box every Monday morning. This includes items left inside of buildings and around town and on the farm. Huh. Be sure to check each Monday. You may even find some surprises waiting for you. Nice. Maybe ask your boss if they can start a bring your viewers to work day. That would be fun. No, first of all. Obviously, that's not gonna happen, but that would be funny. You're at a cold shelter because it's really cold tonight outside and there might be another one tomorrow. Well, I'm glad that they have the availability to go into something like that when the temperatures dip back down. So nerdly, we just got 2 feet of snow. Goodness. That's a lot of snow. That's a lot of snow. It's like, way holy. It's going to get below 40 around 3 a.m., which puts child night shelters into effect. Interesting. Or cold. Cold night shelter. Yeah, okay, I was like, wait. I was like, well, I was like, it kind of makes sense, I guess. That's insane. Oops, I missed. Oh, they don't actually float away like in Grand Bazaar. When you miss, they just fly away. disappear into the void. Let's drink. You know what this looks like, guys? This looks like the mana pools that you find in Diablo 2. I played over 10 hours of Diablo 2 this past weekend. And it was fun. It was more fun than I thought I was gonna have because I was playing for someone else on their account. Can I jump over that? Yes, I can. How about this? No, it's too strong. Did I get the new DLC? Yes. So, the account that I was playing on already had the DLC, so I was leveling up a warlock for the new season. And then when we went to play, because after I finished, I was like, you know what? I'm actually enjoying this. And I was like, let's just play, I'll make a sorceress, whatever. And then you found out you can't play with someone who has the DLC and who doesn't have the DLC. Like, it doesn't mesh. So, I ended up getting the DLC. And then I ended up making a warlock. And now I'm like level 20. I'm still a little slow going, but I played a little bit yesterday, off and on. Like, all day yesterday, off and on, I played Diablo 2 or DayZ. Or worked on my YouTube video. It was like those three things just like back and forth like every hour to 2 hours. I would just switch to another one. But honestly, the warlock class is really, really cool. And I was able to level the first warlock that I was doing, like, I got to level 55 in like that 10 hours, just playing like pub games with like people rushing through and doing a couple of different types of runs. I'm no expert, but I was very proud of myself to get to 55 on my own without the help that I usually receive. D2 is a classic. I don't know if I already said that. I might have already said that, but yes, it absolutely is. I actually I've really come to like it. Oh, I can go put that in. Wait, is this where the... Yes, a fish trap with fish bait made with a terrarium. Okay, so... I don't know how to get a terrarium. I guess we'll figure that out. Yeah, for Florida, it's wild. We've had the longest cold season that I've ever experienced in Florida. Honestly, I can't even imagine at any point in time where I've ever heard that Florida was like negative any degree, even in the winter. Because that's like, that's crazy. The weather this year, this past like year and a half has been really, really strange. I've been playing Mugenics. I don't know what that is, but I can take an educated guess. Where are all these people going? Why are they headed down to the beach at like the middle of night? Is it for a seance? Can I want to walk with the townies. I don't want to like run. Does this count? Let's talk again. Spend a lot of time in the sun. Be sure to stay hydrated. Did I give her coffee today? Why is she going to his house? Excuse me. Oh, interesting. They can feed, pretty much eat anything? That's actually cool. No, not negative. Oh, it's just below. Oh, I don't know why, but when I read below 40, I was thinking like negative below 40. Like 40, negative 40 and below. Okay, that I can see way easier. I was like, oh my gosh, Florida's getting like an Arctic blast. Always nice to have some company in the evening. Yeah, I bet. Extra portion of dinner. Okay, well, I'm just gonna hang out. Just kidding. I love that chicken. Why is that all grayed out? No, maybe because I can't. Okay, it's just because I can't put anything. I'm just gonna put all my food in here. And I'll sell the plants. Except these. Those are staying. That needs to go to the place. Snowdrop anemone. Berry bowl. Okay. I'm just gonna sell these because they can go bye-bye. Okay. It would be a popsicle if it was that low. That's what I was saying though. I'm like, wow, that's really bad. Sorry guys, it's a little late. Just finished Claire Obscure Expedition 33. What's that about? That sounds interesting. When I see the word expedition, I just think of Arc Raiders. Which, by the way, they have a huge update tomorrow with, like, all sorts of fun stuff. Why are you still outside? Get in the coop. Sleep. There's just, like, so many different things happening in the game world, you guys. It's, like, too many, you know what I mean? Too many to stay on top of it fully. I'm gonna take the cat to bed. Just kidding, I can't. Ha! I did! Oh no! It's gone. You still haven't heard anything from the judge? Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. It's been like a month. E33 is a super fun RPG. Okay, you know, it surprises me at how many RPGs exist. Oh my gosh, that scared me. I was like, the cat's gone! Ooh. Look at all this, it's all ready. You know, I still have tons of time to, like, grow more food. Click. Okay. Another bee. Come back. Okay. I guess- oh, it's a big bee. That's what it said. That's funny. I'm gonna go outside. You know, there's so much customization to this game. Okay. Farm and outdoor. Seating. Beds. Tables. Lighting. Rugs. Windows. Wall hanging. Potted. Miscellaneous. Miscellaneous. Ooh, can I just like put that outside? That's actually super cool looking. Do I want to waste this? Actually, that's not that bad. I'm making it. Regardless if I can put it outside or not, I'm making it. Want another one if I already have one. I don't even remember. And this is all the stuff that I can make. Can I put it out? I don't think so. It just like cuts off at the top. Okay, so now I have another one. You know, maybe I should have thought twice about this, because now I don't have space for it. I'm assuming it has to go up against a wall. How do we take this off? Tomorrow is March's birthday. Too bad he stinks. I'm just kidding. I don't know how to decorate the house, guys. Rip. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that in my pocket. Someone tell me how to fix that. Bucket brew. Beautiful. Oh yeah, I need that next house upgrade. Or yeah, so that way I can make a room specifically for a bathroom. You know what I need to do first? Water my plants. And honestly, I could definitely deal with upgrading this watering can again. Oh, I got faux tulip. Faux potato. Faux carrot. I don't know if what redoing it does. I still love the art style of this game. It's so cute. You know, it really is, and it's grown on me so much. Like, not that I don't like it. I still have that weird movement with when I move. I don't know what it is. I think it's just my eyes, though, honestly. I don't think it's the game. But if I focus on, like, my character, then everything's fine. But if I'm looking at, like, for instance, that tree, as it moves, it's, like, kind of a little blurred. Could just be my eyes. But if I stare at my character, it's fine. Or that could just be, like, physics speaking to me. And, oops, that doesn't go there. I'm just gonna keep everything I have because that's what I do. Okay. Hello, not normal coconut. Welcome to Fields of Mistria. I don't know if you've ever seen me play this game before. Oh, every year the number goes down and everyone who is above age of said number dies. That's horrific. I remember I watched a TV show like that. It's probably, I mean, it's like a, I'm not saying the TV show invented the idea. I forget what it was called. But it was like back in like 2016. And I think it was like, it was a town. And everyone over the age of like 25 dies. And I remember because I was like 21 when watching it. And I was like, oh, wow, they're so old. I'd sure hate for that to be me. Now I'm like literally in my 30s and I'm just like, wow, that's crazy. Especially when you like look at the people in that TV show, because they're all young obviously, but like some of them were probably over the age of 25 playing like, you know, 20-year-olds, so it's really funny. Concept's really crazy though. And every year an expedition is sent out to figure why. That's pretty cool though. I'm gonna have to look into that. I like stuff like that. Like psychological, kind of creepy, mystically. You don't know how to fix it. It's been too long since you've played. It's okay, Faye. I'm enjoying however I'm playing right now. It's like pretty comfortable for me. And what magic do I have unlocked? I have rain, And I don't know. Let's see. I have full restore, growth, and summon rain. That I don't like using. That didn't give me as nearly as much as I expected. That's okay though. You know, I should change my outfit. I mean, this is a very Skippy-esque outfit, like from my Stardew Valley counterpart. Is that decorative? Used to unpack a bundle of 100 wood. That's interesting. What does that do? Use the scroll to unlock the crafting recipes for the rustic cabin furniture set. Lovely cottage. I wonder what that looks like. Forge! I'm so rich, you guys. I haven't bought anything. What does the rustic look like? You know what? I'm gonna buy them. Why? Because I can. Okay, so home upgrade 2, 500 wood, 500 stone, and 20 iron ingots. And it's actually 15k. 40,000! I guess it unlocks this part. Hardwood, refined stone. Yep. This be a game, you guys. That's cute. It's kind of what I expected it to look like. Girly cottagecore. Let's see what this looks like. Probably the manly version. Yep. Lumberjack. Lumberjack cottagecore. Here we go. Yes, Faye, I absolutely could rain spell. I just don't. I need to though. Well, you know what? Here, I'm gonna go to the store and I'm gonna buy a bunch of crops. This is not the store, but that's okay. Yes, I'm keeping very busy. Busier than you could ever suspect. Where are we at? Where are we at in that? Alphabetical. So I can do... Okay, I'm almost halfway through the yellow heart. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kind of off in weird colors. Because they're like in threes. So I can almost get to 8. I just need to play. Okay. I am, again, going to the store. How much room do I have? You know what? I need to go drop some stuff off first. You know what else? I have a horse. That's why I'm suggesting a gentle reminder of possibilities. I love gentle reminders because otherwise I don't remember at all. Donate. Big B. Oh! Beautiful. Something like that. I have a chest. Nice. Is that a usable chest? No, it's stuff. Flour. And lots of money. Okay. Now we go and continue finding stuff. And then I go buy crops. I need to beat Celine in the adventure. If I don't, I'm gonna be like livid. Give me the flowers. And the horse is the best farming game horse in my opinion. I mean, it's fast, it's convenient, and it just like goes away at like you basically, if I remember correctly, I got it for free. Like still probably can't go up there, huh? Nope. Was it this or is it pickaxe? Pickaxe. Dirt. And that. Ooh, you know what? If I go back to the place, now I can't buy seeds because I have too much stuff. If I go back over here, I can turn it into a lovely little object for my home. Nope. Where is it? There it is. Decorative replica ancient horn circlet. Nice. I wonder what else I have. Not really anything else now that I'm looking. Oh, but I do have this I need to learn. I have 21 Breath of Spring. How many do I need, Faye? To beat Celine. I've been trying to get them everywhere. Dang it, the store's probably closed now. I guess I'll go in the morning. Dang, she is hustling. Where's she going? Stop by the clinic if we get the sniffles. Look, I lost and found already. Oh yeah, because it's Monday! Okay, I'll have to get that soon. When I have more space. So hopefully, we'll see. White Wolf Audio's first time in chat. Hello. Well, hello and welcome to the stream. And first time in chat. That is lovely. Thank you for deciding to click on this lovely little Fields of Mistria stream I got going on. It's been like 2 in-game days and I think I finally kind of got what I got going on. Like from memory. Also, guys, look, I don't think I've ever seen one of these before. A mirror. Got it. That's gonna... Moonlight bee. Oh, it's not gonna drop on the floor because I still had space. I'm pretty sure everything else does not go in here. I do... Where was it? There it is. Can shop at any time. That's good to know. I still think it's too late. It's like 9 o'clock. I'll just do it in the morning. I don't know how many days left I have. I'll have to go look at the calendar to see when it actually begins. So we'll see. Your farm is so pretty. Ah, thank you. It is how I left it. Sometime last year, I think. Maybe even possibly the year before in 2024. I'm not too sure, actually. It's a year's worth of my efforts. And especially, you know, like Stardew Valley, this farm is very sandboxy in terms of you can crop anywhere. You can farm, is what I meant, but you know what I mean. You can farm anywhere, so by doing so, you kind of have to make your own grid and how it works and stuff, and then I just let the animals hang out. It needs a lot of work, like, don't get me wrong. I've seen so many beautiful little farms, especially when the game first came out. At some point, I would like my farm to be pretty like that. But thank you. I have put effort into it, just it's been a long time. I could give that as presents. I will keep these as presents for tomorrow. That's a dandelion. I'm going to sell that. Okay. I guess I'm just selling the dandelion and that's it. You know what? Does it match? the real question here. Nah. Let's see how it looks. If the bedspread was yellow, I think I would... Oops, I just went to bed. In this random bed in the middle of my room. I think, if the bed sheets were yellow, I would consider it. And I don't even like yellow, you guys, but it matches, like, the pink and the yellow. You need me to actually give you the number you need? No, that's okay, because chances are I'm not going to be able to make it anyway. Mine is so messy right now. I am sure it will clean up just fine. For me, it takes a lot of time sometimes to get things in order. How do I... Guys, I seriously don't know. I don't remember how to... Okay, I should know better. I'm like, I don't remember how to do this. I also don't have space for it. So, that's... And where is this gonna go? Oh, it's like on a little... There's like a little pedestal. There. That is... the person who does the thing. Just kidding. Okay. It's raining, which means it's a really good day for me to go buy a bunch of plants. Vegetable pot pie. You know, this is gotta be like the only game where you like randomly get like fully cooked recipes when picking up your crops. I have already saved a bunch, so I'm just gonna sell all these this time. Actually, I'm gonna keep the beans. I really don't know where I'm gonna... Wait. Oh yeah, see I have stuff in here too. What is this organization that I've got going on? I have not a clue. But I have doubles like this. I can go in here, I guess. Okay, and I'll take the Moonlight Bee over to the place. I guess we'll see if I can find any more. Might hop back on, but if I don't make it, it was lovely meeting you. Oh, well, thank you. Enjoy watching TV with your family. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out with us for a little bit. I appreciate it. And all your nice words about my little farm. Yeah, so hope to see you again soon, either tonight or next time I stream. I usually stream on Wednesdays. I might stream Fields of Mistria again. We'll see. We will see. But I normally stream right now Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar, which that's a lot of fun as well too. I actually really enjoy it. But yeah, thank you for hopping in. I appreciate it. And if I don't talk to you tonight, have a good night. If it is night where you are. It is not always night sometimes when the people come to the chat. Sometimes it is morning. Game gives your character magic. That's why you can get fully cooked food from crops. You're basically a warlock for calderas. You know, that does make sense, actually. Ooh, what's that? Is anyone trying Witch's Bakery demo on Steam? I feel like I've heard of that. I cannot say that I'm trying that, though. There is a game that I'm... Actually, now that I remember, I couldn't do it from my phone, but I'm going to request early access for. And I think early access should be... I don't know, it said sometime Q1 of 2026, which is like now. So, sometime before April is my guess. And then... release is Q2? Sometime Q2? It's not a cozy game, though. So... I probably, if I have a new video card at the time to even play it, I would stream it on Twitch. But I was like deep diving it like crazy today. It's called Arden. If anyone is curious, it's like a zombie survival game, but with like crafting, base building, stuff like that. So it's kind of got the sort of cozy vibe to it. Legendary armor. It will be mine someday, I'm sure. Maybe I think you'd love that game, to be honest. I will look at it when the stream is over. What is it? Witch's Bakery. You're probably right, though, because I like bakeries. I like magic. Every time you finish a task, buying perks, unlocking new levels in the mind, you level up. Well, that's convenient. What am I missing, though, right now, you guys? These are not really important. Go into the doctor's business. I should have bought more coffee. I don't know what she actually really likes, though. It's getting there. It's just slow going. Aha, there she is. You run a bakery as a witch. That does make sense. Where did she go? Disappear in this tree? Or did she go inside? She might have went inside. Oh boy. Forgot about this. Ahem. The Royal Society of Entomologists. Wonderful to hear that a society from the capital has taken notice of our hard work. Did they include a medal? Wow, look, that's amazing. In recognition of our hard work, they'd like to offer us an opportunity to apply to their apiary and terrarium program. Ah, this is how you unlock that. I should have known better. Access to all kinds of fresh, delicious honey. Of course. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it all. Ship 20 bugs, Skippy, I'll cover the rest. Ah, I just shipped like 5! And then go talk to her when they're all shipped. Okay. Alright, back to business. There she is. And... I'm just giving out gifts. Okay. Oh, I can actually place this outside. Why not? I like how it has like a book underneath it for stability. Like really funny. You know what? I'm just getting well, besides this tulip, I guess. You can't sell this Breath of Spring, that's kind of funny. Ooh, I do need to ship the bug. Okay. I guess I'll try to catch more bugs. I need to go check on my animals first. Oh, they don't have any food. I think chicken feed, right? Okay, we're good. We're good. You know, I really appreciate this game, the fact that I don't have to milk the cows. They just, like, milk just appears. Oh no, they don't have any food. That is... Wait, no, this is the shipping bin. Yes, they have food. Like, hold on a second. Okay. I have, like, 60 milk in there. Did you see that? I've got plenty. Let's go. This old rug. That's not where I wanted to put that. It doesn't really belong anywhere. I think I'm just gonna stick it in here. Out of sight, out of mind. Oh, I need to go buy more plants. I've been still wanting to go to the mines. It has not been happening. Okay, plants. Seeds. Alright, guys, let's see. Chocolate. Yummy. I don't even know how many I need. Six days. Four days, so that would be 20, 24, and 28. And I get 15 each time, so talking like 45 per turnip. Like at the end of the thing. This is 24. There's 28 days in the month, right? Or is it 30? Oh, there's a calendar. Nah, but I can't use it. Oh, someone help. Is there 28 days? Perhaps it belongs in the trash. That mug is going to get moldy. Yeah, it's kind of gross, huh? Let's see. I need to Google it. Days in month. 30.4368499 days in a month. 28 days. Okay. How much did I say? It's 45 per turnip. If I get 3 harvests. This, I could technically get 2 harvests, right? If I'm not mistaken. That's what, 35? So 70 per potato. I do it like right now, right? I think. And I have the magic thing, so I could always speed it up. 6 days. 24. Wait. No. I can only do 1 harvest. How much did I say? 45. 45 per turnip at the end of the period. So that would take me to 24 in another 6 days. It's gonna take me to 30 and that's not possible. So, okay. So that's only 35 per per potato. 9 days. Which I can do it because I get 1 harvest. And that's 110. And then carrots. 6 days. I can only do 1 harvest. So that's like 40. I guess we're buying a lot of cabbage, guys. I'm just gonna buy as many as I can. I'm getting sleepy, y'all. I might not make it to the end of the stream. That's okay, Faye. You need to rest by all means. Okay, I'm gonna buy 100. I'm gonna go plant them. I am a mad woman. 100 cabbage seeds. Ooh, that's a bug. I should be able to fit 100 here. It's probably gonna be... I'm probably gonna need more. Oops. Now, realizing it probably would be better if they were all sideways. Like my plots. But I kind of like this format. Three more, guys. I think I'll put them down over here. No! Math, this just became a job. That is very true, and not pots. It has very much become a job to see how much money I can make. That's the beauty of it. And hello, SG. How are you doing? On this wonderful evening that we have found ourselves in, where I am playing Fields of Mistria for the first time in like a year. March. Because he's going to have house. I was gonna say, what is this, Hayden? I was gonna say, I guess he's gonna go have house at Hayden's meal. Or dinner. I guess he's gonna go have house at Hayden's dinner. Someone help me. The rain sounded so realistically nice. Okay, onward to bed, you guys. Look at that, SG already number 3. I wonder if, like, I really wonder if the chat is, like... Oh, what's the word? Like, overtime. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Probably not. I wonder if the chat keeps track of people who, like, chat over time instead of per stream. Because, like, SG said, like, 3 lines and became number 3. Doesn't make any sense. Or not pots is just, like, not even on the board. Something's happened. Oh, it's the festival. Oh, I was just about to knock to let you know that I cheated and you're gonna lose again this year. Haha, hey, you ready to go? Yeah, here's my breath of spring so you can... I counted it, Celine, so if there's not 31, 32, 33, on my side, you are hacking. I'll let her know too, guys. I'll tell her. Okay, so I think today I'm going to rain. So how long does this last? Does it last until... Until I leave and come back? I'm gonna sell those because I have a bunch. Let's see. Let's leave and come back and see if it's still raining. It is not. Now I can take the animals out. Why did I just hit to put them inside? They're already inside. I don't know how it happened. It is weird. Oh, only 33. Don't you need 50? We didn't know how many I needed to beat Celine. You know what? It's okay. If she wants to cheat every year... Alright. I have better things to do than worry about it anyway. I just rained on their festival. You're right, I did, huh? Is it like now? It's today, huh? Oh, I missed March's birthday. Oh well. That's not really, Yep, you're right, it is happening today. Missing March's birthday's not a big deal. Oh boy, here we go. Third place, Errol. I probably got second place. I got second place. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! That's funny. I was like saying that at the same time, but not in the way she was saying it. You know what? Fine. She probably really just does a good job, I guess. I kind of would actually... I think I would feel bad if I beat her. Because, like, she's been doing this for so long. Maybe she likes this? I'm gonna give her that. I love this dog. It seems to be wishing me a nice spring festival. I'm so excited. It's so exciting that you placed, Skippy. Yeah. I mean, thanks. What do you have to sell? Scent of spring. Small bottle emanates a scent of breath of spring. The spring festival souvenir is loved by everyone. Huh. I'm gonna buy one. I think I already have those. So... I'll have to wait. I don't even see them here. Flower earrings. Oh, and a crown. I'm gonna buy those too. I'm like 10,000 grand down. Try something, Skippy. It's really good. I've taste tested all of it myself. Tulip cake, coffee, floral tea. I'm gonna buy one of each. What's your favorite, Skippy? Don't make me choose bees? They're so cute when they fall asleep inside a flower. That is actually really cute. Also, I love his reaction. It's just like, bees? I love saying that because of the Cards Against Humanity. I don't know if it's from anything besides that, but it's so funny. Okay, I will give her a gift later. Alright, let's go home, and then I'm gonna go to the mines. I'm not gonna get distracted by literally everything else in this game. Oh, I do need to get that. Now I am not going to get distracted by anything else in this game. I do need that though. Nope. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Okay, now I am officially no longer going to get distracted. Okay, that is cute. I wish I could put it there though. Kind of in the way. What the heck? Oh, that scared me. The cat. Oh, that's like a cute basket. Ooh, look how pretty that is. You guys, wait. Maybe this should go... Or should it stay here? Nah, I like it better there. You know what? We're gonna cosmetic it up right now. How do I... Let's change. Okay, look at my little outfits. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this one, you guys. I got my miner outfit. I got the old school farm sim outfit. I got like my... I think it was my spring outfit, my summer outfit. And my... I don't know what the outfit that is. Gee. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's see. I need the crown. That's like, actually kind of cute. Sunglasses. Are these new? I think they're new. Where's my new earrings? Flower earrings. Okay. Oh wow, I don't want to mess with the face. I'm gonna long-term mess it up. I guess I'll keep the same, except shorts would actually be cuter. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna... Oh. I'm gonna save that. But I am gonna go to the mines, and when I go to the mines... Remind me that these gifts are in here, guys. When I go to the mines, I'm gonna change to my, like... I don't even know what kind of outfit that was, honestly. And we have food. Alright, let's go. The outfit system is neat. I think the outfit system in this game is one of the better ones. Like even compared to Story of Seasons, because Story of Seasons, like, is great, but you guys know how much I have struggled with those outfits. Crafting them, and then obviously you can only change in front of your wardrobe, which makes sense. I'm not gonna say it doesn't. This is more of a Sims-esque sort of system where you can just kind of change on the fly. Then again, Sims technically you need to be in front of a mirror. Okay, look at that, guys. So I was on 60 and there's 100 levels now. Let's change real quick into my adventurer's outfit. Alright, let's go. I'm not afraid. Oh yeah, look, see, oh no, guys. Oh, this is disappointing. I think this was locked last time. So what is that? Ceiling scroll, rock root. I have one of those. I'm pretty sure I have that. Faceted rock gem. Alright, let's just bump it back to 55 and see if I can find anything. Ah! That was aggressive. I was too slow. Too close. You know what? Fine. Come on. Ah! That's not what I expected him to do. I handled it like a champ, though. Okay, I guess I should not try to hit the bombs. Come on. Oh, wait. I was like, wait. I'm starting to recognize a pattern here. Skippy yearns for the mines. Skippy does. Skippy's been thinking about the mines this entire time because there's no mines in Story of Seasons. I guess I have to fight this guy. It's a bomb. Huh. I better stand over here. I don't know why I'm trying to fight this thing in a corner. Okay. Indie Skippy. Yeah, pretty much. My adventurer's outfit. Swinging from vines and... or, lassos. What is that? Oh, harvest. Sometimes things are easier than they are made out to be. Yeah, that was where the game ended last time, I think. I think so, too, because like I said, I didn't play... Oh, I did not play the... How do I... Oh. I didn't play the third update, which would have been, like, level 80. Let's just say they had, you know, 20 levels each time. That's terrifying. Sorry, little guy. Got a special little mushroom. Starting to run low on energy. How? Ah! Sorry guys, Skippy is concentrating. He's gonna pass out soon if Skippy doesn't eat. Why is Skippy still talking in the third person? Oh yeah, I better stop. I think I'm just gonna leave. I have some of that stuff. It's all bright. I guess some of them can disappear, SG, because that's kind of surprised me as well. Wait. No! Okay, fine. I guess I'll eat, let's eat this. Whatever this is. Thing I got out of the ground. Wow! That was a waste. I should go back. I thought it was really late, honestly. You know, YouTube viewers are weird. Because I know there's not 32 people watching this stream right now. But YouTube sure does want to make it look like there is. I mean, by all means. Can't I catch you? That was weird. Let's go check the forest. Dozy. Such a cute little dog. I would unload my inventory if possible. Yeah, I'm not gonna go back. I used up that whole thing of food, but oh well. Good meal, well spent, I suppose. Speaking of food, I only ate like half of my dinner, so I didn't think I would eat the rest when the stream was over, but now I'm not so sure about that. Should probably get those cattails here in a bit. Oops, the animal's gotta go inside. Oops, wrong button. Always. No. I'm like, why can't I hit the bell? Alright, everyone, go to bed. Go to sleep. You know what? I know what I look like. I look like, what's his face from Fallout? The ghoul. That's like the kind of outfit I'm wearing right now, except it's a little bit more blue. I'm wearing that color right now. I don't have like a brown one, that'll have to do. Okay, there's that. And then an emerald. You have an emerald. I don't have that one thing though. Oh, look at that. You know what? This stuff... Why have I decided that this is the way that it is? I ask myself. I could sell these. Maybe I'll keep the weird plants in here that I find in the mines. But everything else... Okay. Alright, let's go to bed. Alright, next day. So, I normally ask this at the beginning of the stream, guys, but how was your weekend? Oh, we're iron rank. Kinda cool. Is it raining again? It is raining again. I mean, I guess it is spring after all. Which means I don't have to water these. I think I'm gonna go back to the mines. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna go give What's-Her-Face that present. Because everyone loves it. Filled out some applications for some programs / fellowships. That's pretty cool. I'm sure some of those are really, really extensive. The cows in this game are so cute. They actually have probably like one of my favorite cows like in the games. Like, I don't know. I really like the ones in Story of Seasons, but these ones are just like cute and unique, you know? Actually, the ones that like kind of like furry, they kind of remind me of the M's cows and that hybrid mod that's come out with them. I haven't posted about it, but it's pretty cool actually. Silver sword. I could probably make that. Doctor. Okay, I'm like, where am I going? But she's not home. Nope, she's over here. These cows feel Irish. They probably are. She's happy she came back to practice medicine in Mistria. Aha! Yes! Look at that! Oh, delightful! It certainly lifts my spirits. Thank you, Skippy. I should have bought more. Look at that. It's loved! Or no, it's not. I think... Whatever it was, she liked it. Okay. Yes, her animal mods feel similar to these aesthetics. They really do, actually. I love them. Like, they're so great. And it's funny, and it's cool because, she followed me on Instagram. Because I've been re-uploading some of my old, TikToks and or not TikToks. Well, yeah, TikToks, I guess. My old videos. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys. It completely just crashed. I don't think I have a... Nope, that's old. I know that's old. Here. You guys can look at this while I boot the game. Even though that's not what we're doing. I can't believe I crashed. Oh, my stream is crashing too. That's bad. Okay, we're back. Oh, did it crash? the shocked surprise face. I see them like popping up. Oh boy. Okay, well, let's start over again. I want that. Little ant. Oh, that was a crazy Stardew mod, yeah. Stardew Valley, Fields of Mistria mod. Actually, there's a Stardew mod that adds March as Clint's apprentice. And it's like, they rebuilt March's sprite, which I think is kind of funny that they didn't just copy and paste it. Like, I don't know how that works, if I'm being honest with you. But they rebuilt the sprite, I can kind of tell by looking at it. And, yeah, it's literally March in Fields of Mistria. It said eventually he's going to be romanceable, but right now he is not. And all of the, like, the lines at the very beginning of, like, the 4 hearts that you can befriend him are, like, strictly, like, from Fields of Mistria. Like, it's the same dialogue. Hey, I'm actually 10 minutes earlier on schedule than when I came in here the first time. Generous of you to think of me, Skippy, and that's exactly to my taste too. Thank you. You are very welcome. Alright, take 2, guys. Let's try again. I can't like save on the fly, huh? Just auto save right here before I don't think I'm gonna crash again though. If I do, something weird is wrong with the game, but I think it was just an accident. Alright, so let's start at 50. Actually, let's get rid of the stuff that's in my pocket. Okay, so now I just need Sealing Scroll and Faceted Rock Gem. I don't know how to get those. If anyone has any hints, I will gladly take the hint. Also, I feel like that guy that I just, like, murdered with the sword, it did 99 damage to him. I feel like that's a glitch. Oopsies. Uh-oh. Hey, that's convenient. That's not, though. Whatever's... Oh! Did I just bounce it off the thing? Okay. Ow! And I completely missed. Gosh dang it. You wanna fight me, bro? Come on. Fight me. There we go. Embarrassing. It didn't like us talking about Stardew. Yeah, it really didn't. We're all Stardew Valley and the game crashes. It's like, okay, we all know the rules now. Don't talk about Stardew Valley. We don't talk about Stardew Valley. Not when we play Fields of Mistria. How dare you attack me with your sonic wave, Zubat. Supersonic, make me confused. Oh my gosh, that was terrifying. Just comes out of nowhere. Can I take these home? No, I can't. I very much like to go down. Sneaky beaky like. Ow. Guys, I just want to go down. There we go. Okay, I guess you hit it while it's flying and you just do a lot of damage to it. Ooh, I should probably eat. Let's eat. This isn't gonna do a whole lot. This is what I should have eaten. Oh, it did way more than I thought. Okay. That's too far. They just both disappear. Can't hide from me, invisible man. Ooh. Oh, that's like an actual item. It's not like a template thing. I've got a subscriber or something. I never fixed it. Oops. Hold on, guys. I think it was a... yeah, subscriber from like 5 minutes ago, I think. I need to really go back and fix that. What is that? Ooh. Guys, I'm so good at PvP. Look at me go. Hello, new subs. I know. Oh, by the way, you guys, I will post about it eventually, because I didn't want it to, like, go away. But over this weekend, I think it was on Sunday morning, I hit 5,000 subscribers. I'm actually really happy about this because I wanted to hit 5,000 subscribers before my birthday. which is not very far away, and I was able to do that. I'm very happy about that. So thank you everyone who has subscribed and supported me along the way. I do very much appreciate your continuous support. I'm thinking about doing something special for it too. Woo snaps. SG, congratulations, thank you. Yeah, I was really happy about that. Finally hit something. I guess I could eat again, make more space, actually. Dang. Ow. Guy, he just appears. Come on, bro. What I thought. What is that? I forgot that it makes a noise when it's like 8 o'clock. I guess I'll get rid of all this sap. Oh, it's an arch. Oh, I have one of those. I have it like that goes into my bathroom. Get to these. Well, I guess that's where I started. I like how the music goes away because the game's like, go home. I kind of want to catch this fish though. I need to make sure I have space, which I don't. What is that? Glass. Is glass important? Clay. I will say clay is probably less important than glass. But if this were Minecraft, I would probably have a completely different opinion on that. Nice. Okay. $5K subs RuneScape stream. Yeah, no. That's not gonna happen. That would be like so funny. But tell me, which RuneScape? RuneScape or old school RuneScape? I'm just gonna take a once over in here, guys, and then I'm gonna head out just to see if maybe that thing I'm looking for is in here. But I honestly, I don't even know what I'm looking for. So, all right, I'm out. Gate ship, congrats! Thank you. Thank you guys. Like I said, I appreciate it, and I could not do it without all of you. So I very much appreciate. And it's been like, gosh, since like September of 2022, so has it really been coming up on 4 years since I started actively making content? Because Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life came out in 23, right? Yeah, it did. Oh my gosh. You guys, that's like nuts. And with my new Stardew Valley, I've actually gained like... I think I was looking at my analytics. In the last 90 days, I've gained 700 subscribers. So you can do the math on that. Oh yeah, let's keep that. I need to just put all the stuff that I get from the mine in one uniform chest. That's it. It all goes in one. I think I'm gonna do that. And then I can take some of the stuff that, like, actually doesn't really belong in there. Okay, oops. Pretty sure everything else actually belongs in there. Now put my building supplies there. I mean, technically grass I would consider as building supplies. Okay, and then that needs to go inside. I'm gonna sell that. Okay. I didn't know there was more than one. It's been 15 years since I played a RuneScape. Yeah, so there's RuneScape and then there's like old school RuneScape and they just looked completely different. I have not played either. I was actually looking at this one MMO. I just put it there to get 2 arches to the bathroom now. What was it called? Let me look it up, guys, because... Oh, it's called Project something. Yeah, it's called Project Gorgon. And it's like... And the only reason why I was saying that I was looking it up is because I was watching a YouTube, like, short about MMOs. And, I used to be really, like, big into MMOs before I got into, like, other types of gaming, on the computer at least. And I've always had, like, that itch, that, like, crave to play, like, a really good MMO. And every MMO I've tried to play since my prime days, it's just, like... It's just not the same. And I think it's just because, like, the way that games have changed, have evolved, and how grinding has evolved, it's just changed how stuff is. But, and myself too, you know, I've changed. But I saw a lot of good reviews on that, specifically. I think I'm gonna water my actual plants by hand. You know, I need to change my outfit because I'm no longer mining Skippy. Now we're cute, springtime Skippy. Also, guys, this is gonna be my last day in the game, and then we will wind down for a few minutes and end stream. Oopsies. RuneScape has more WoW in it and is faster progression. Old school is slower and less WoW. That actually makes sense. But that's past, I fear. Now we all love extraction shooters and 5v5 games. You know, you're not wrong. So, you know, we talked about Overwatch last time and how they went back to a 6v6, which I think was a really, really good idea for them. I was looking up Marvel Rivals again, because I played a little bit of that, and it actually looks better than I remember, and it might have been because my computer wasn't playing it very well. But yeah, so like, the game space has changed a little bit over the years, obviously. And like, extraction shooter is becoming like the new meta for like games. I feel like games like Call of Duty are kind of like really falling flat. Even Battlefield 6 did really well for the first little bit. My friend still plays it, and so do a lot of people, but like for the majority of people, I feel like people are like hopping from different type of game more often than they used to. And maybe that's just me, But oh, look what I got. I need that. But I think extraction shooters are a big one. And also I see a revitalization of the zombie apocalypse survival game and survival games in general, because if you look at like extraction shooters also at their core are survival games, because you run around, you have to heal and, you know, potentially murder other people. Their core mechanic is extraction, of course. But I've noticed that there are zombie games coming out, like that one I was talking about earlier. Artem is a zombie survival like sandbox, and it wasn't zombies initially when it was, you know, in really early stages of the game before they did a graphics overhaul and all this. They actually had robots, kind of like Ark, and now people wanted zombies though, so they changed it back to zombies. And if you look at like games like DayZ, I've noticed have gained popularity in the last few years from like people playing them on YouTube. And I was in this group yesterday that I didn't even expect to get into. I just kind of stumbled upon it or got invited to it. And there was like 35 people in this DayZ server running around for like a streamer, because he was there. And I was there. And it's actually really funny. But people in there were talking to each other, and you know, this guy, he makes like videos about how to play how to play DayZ like really well. And people are like, yeah, I've only been playing this game for a week, or I just got this game 2 weeks ago, or I'm new to this game, I've only been playing it for a month. And like DayZ is like a 13-year-old game, like, you know, technically a zombie survival game. And so I see a huge shift from battle royale to survival games again, slash the zombie genre, slash like extraction shooter. It's actually insane, like how we are slowly moving around. But yeah, like MMO is like not in the picture at all in that sort of sense. Thanks for the background noise while cleaning and lurking. You're welcome, Gateship. I mean, Bungie is risking it all with Marathon. Yes. Especially with some of the controversy that has come out with that game, which is really interesting. And Marathon is such a unique looking game. Like when I first looked at it, I was like, I don't like it. And it's not that I don't like the style, I love the art style, but the way that it looks in the actual game is very odd. And you know, to me, it reminds me a lot of Apex, and a little bit, not so much Ark, but just like an Apex kind of like game. With more cyberpunk, I don't know. Helldivers and Darktide are the only shooters I've really enjoyed in recent memory. See, and then my friends have played Helldivers, and I haven't. And like, it looked cool and I thought about it, but at the same time, it wasn't anything that like piqued my interest enough to actually join. It kind of, if I'm not mistaken, you can correct me if I'm wrong, it kind of reminded me of a little bit of PlanetSide 2, where you kind of just hop in and you're just like in like a giant sort of battle, except there's not just people, but also, like, you know, aliens or whatever. Aliens or robots. My problem is I don't have a group to play these multiplayer games with. I can completely relate to that. And that's like one of my biggest issues too, is like all these cool games come out and I play. A lot of the times I play alone, which isn't always a bad thing, but there is like a point where you kind of have like that missed connection with someone else while you're playing it. And it's just like, sad's not the right word. It's just like lonely, I guess. Which is why I feel like Ark is so good. Because you can connect with people even just for like one session. There are plenty of times where I played only one session with someone I met in game and we killed a bunch of stuff and we did really well. And then there's been times where like, you know, I'm in solo, they're in solo, you group up, and then another solo like tried to kill us, and so we got him. So like, you know, if you'd been by yourself, it might have been a different story. There's like so many different things that can be done with that, but it's not like a dedicated group, especially when you look at the more survival-y games like DayZ and Marathon. So Marathon is an extraction shooter. I feel like it's more akin to Tarkov in the terms of PvP, because in Ark, there is a huge PvE only community, and you see them all the time on the internet, upset that they have been betrayed or murdered and they just want to play PvE only, which, I mean, I won't get into that, but when you play as with a group, it's very PvP based, which is fine too, but it's just different. And some people, like myself, they don't really have a group. I play games with beasties and my dad. That's about it. So, and beasties isn't always around to play, and I'm not always around to play with beasties, or beasties plays Battlefield, and I don't play Battlefield at all because I don't have secure boot enabled on my computer and I'm not doing it. So, that's like a no-go. But, it's just, it's like a lonely time to play games, surprisingly. I'm terrible with any shooting games. Aw, poor SG. I'm sure you could get the hang of it. You could start with something simple. I didn't teach, but I was there when Danny Phantom started playing Overwatch for the first time. First, like, real-time attempting to play a first-person shooter. And it was very interesting to see her evolve over the years, and especially evolve into like playing PUBG and like just doing like completely just like slaughtering it, you know? Helldivers is more like an objective rush while being overwhelmed, not like constant evolving Battlefield. Once you know one thing, you know most things. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I just can't justify getting the game for solo queue, especially when I can't aim. I mean, I think you could probably aim just fine, Sir Nerdly. I know what you mean, though. My thing with... I don't want to queue up with randoms because I don't want to talk to them. That's my biggest thing. Because I don't want them to be mean to me. And I know that sounds silly, but it's just the truth. And in games like Ark, I've kind of come out of my shell more with that. And not being as, like, afraid to speak. But so far I haven't really done that in, what's it called? Like, squads. And another thing, too, that I'm a little dissatisfied with Ark is, like, I want to play squads so I can PvP. With friends or not. With randoms. I'm fine with that. But when I play solo, I want to farm stuff. I want to help people, you know, take down big pieces of Ark. I don't want to throw myself into these super aggressive lobbies. And especially, I follow like 7 different Twitter pages for Ark, like a madwoman. And I just read, like literally, I think it was this morning or yesterday morning, that the aggression-based matchmaking, which I think is fantastic at the idea of it, is long-term. So I play fairly passive. I only attack people who attack me. Since right after the very beginning. And so, you know, that'll get you into some problems. Especially because the game doesn't know who's attacked who, or who shot first, essentially. But I don't want to, like, go in with the idea of PvP and squads, and then go back to solos trying to, like, farm materials because I died, like, 6 times in a row. And then not be able to because now I'm in aggressive solos. And I just wish that they had a diversion with that. And I do want to try Marathon. I think, actually, the free... what is it called? Server Slam is February 26th to March 2nd. So this weekend is gonna be Server Slam, and I am gonna try it. And that game, I don't think there's gonna be really any room for being friendly to people. I think it's just a straight up go in, like, murder everyone and leave. Like, straight up. I'll be surprised if I'm wrong. Halo and Borderlands are great games to learn FPS gameplay because you don't die 3 bullets. God. Yeah. I've played Halo, Reach, Halo 4, and a little bit of Halo Infinite. And mind you, I never played any of the campaigns, I just played the multiplayer. And I really enjoyed playing that. But it also depends too if you want to learn on mouse and keyboard, if you want to learn on controller. So I cannot play a shooting game with a controller. Like, I can barely run, well, I've done better, but I can play comfortably Story of Seasons with the controller, but it's just, it is not happening. And it took me time to readjust to using a controller for like a first-person game like Minecraft on the Switch, or there's another game, or Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life. Whenever I was playing that, and I finally got the controller, because at first I was just playing it on mouse and keyboard, man, it was wild. I had to like relearn like everything all over again. I said Marathon isn't doing aggression matchmaking, so it's gonna be full aggro. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Like, to me, it's more like Tarkov vibes, because Tarkov is like that too. I don't think there's really any friendlies in Tarkov. It's just like, you go in, you know, you run around, you kill, you loot, you leave, which honestly is a reason why I want to play, because I love playing Ark, but I feel bad like killing people, unless if they attack me first. But if Ark had a distinct matchmaking based on solo queuing and your aggression rates in solo versus your aggression rates in squads, and like it was completely separate, I would be so down. But I just, like, I feel bad. Like, I don't wanna. Like, I had this one moment when the game told me it was like, you know, do damage to a raider with medium ammo. So I got my Osprey and I went to Buried City, and I went and I sat on top of like a little building. And there was this guy by the library, and you guys are only gonna know what I'm talking about if you've ever played the game. So, but basically he was on like this little like a work lift, like, you know, those lifts that they use like for scaffolding, and they get on and they press the button and it goes like and it goes like up. This poor guy, I was sitting on a roof waiting to shoot him. He gets on the lift, presses the button, and he just stands there as he goes down like 3 floors at like a painstakingly slow rate. And then he just gets off and runs away. I couldn't do it. Like, I literally was like, I just can't do it. He's just so innocent, like a little bunny rabbit. He just doesn't even know that I'm sitting up here ready to just like impale him with a bullet. And so I didn't. And I just got off the roof and I was like, man, what am I doing with my life? Like, it's so stupid, but genuinely that is how I felt in that situation. I'm like, I can't do it. Like, now, he shot at me first, 100%. Sometimes I'll give people the benefit of the doubt after I knock them, but they're either like, you know, the last person I killed in Ark, I saw him on my peripheral and I did the don't shoot or whatever, but I saw his gun out and he started aiming at me, he shot at me, he missed, and so I was like, alright, fine. So I shot him like 3 times with the Renegade and he got knocked. He didn't even hit me, honestly, like once. I just like boom, 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 like he was gone, like, and then he's like, GG. And I was like, I'm sorry, like, I don't have a defib. I tell this man who just tried to murder me that I don't have a defib for him. And then I just like, boop, knocked him out. I'm all GG. But yeah, like, even then I still feel bad. I still want to give people the benefit of the doubt and like, hey. However, if they're rude, I do not care. And I've had rude people. I've had rude people that, like, before I even get a chance to talk to them, and they've said some really, really bad things that I cannot repeat here, and I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, and I'm like, nope, I'm not gonna help those people. Not at all. Quote, I feel bad for killing people. I do in games. Like, Beasties, it gets upset with me, but he doesn't understand. I've tried explaining it to him, but I don't think he understands why. Serious concern for myself is playing with an unknown player or a child and will be accused of things. I think, like, it's fine. Like, if you... Any person you meet, if you, like... What's the word? If you, like, hold yourself at, like, a professional level, like, how you would hold yourself in public. Like, if you're at a job, and how you would hold yourself with, like, a customer or a coworker. I feel like you're fine no matter what. And then, like, I mean, personally, like, I don't continue to play with people I don't really know. Like, I'll do one round in-game, or there was this one guy, like, joined up with him for 2 more rounds after that. But that was, like, it. I am really, like, selective on how far into that sort of, like, connection you go with. Especially because there are, like, a lot of, like... There are a lot of kids that do play, and, like, you know, anytime I come across, like, an actual child, I try to be, like, nice to them. Or if, you know, they're really, really bad, then they shoot me, though. You know. Bye-bye. Hate being called a waste of carbon and an evolutionary mistake. Gamers use such terrible insults. Don't get me wrong, I've never said anything, like, controversial. I'll just say that. But I have been mean to people back. And sometimes it's not, like, the best, but, you know, like you said, as gamers, we kind of just, like, the gamer vocabulary. But I think, SG, if, like, you just, like, you're, like, nice and just respectful, like, no matter who you end up playing with, like, you should be fine. But yeah, some people are like really, really bad. Is that short for something so nerdly? Because I'm trying to comprehend that. I think at one point in League, and League is a different level, and so is CSGO. I'm pretty sure at one point... I mean, I would not guarantee, like, I've probably said GG uninstall. Which is just, like, stupid. It's not even... It's, like, mean, but it's just, like, stupid mean. Oh, good game, no rematch. That's the worst thing you've said. GG easy. I think for my worst game is either League or it's Apex. Apex, and I would never actually like in Apex there's no voice chat with other people. Like I've never been like... Oh, I guess I can't say never. I'm usually not mean to people where they can actually hear me or type to them. There have been occasions. Usually I am nice. The job I work in just makes me wary, so it kind of translates to how I game with others. Now that, I mean, that's understandable. Like, whatever, no matter what your comfort level is, I understand why you might be, cautious. Because it is, like, strange to, like, talk to anyone in general, you know, and especially if you don't know them or, like, anything about them, it's a little strange. Like I said, the only people I talk to are people that I've already known, or my friend's friends, who she's known for, like, most of them a really long time, and they are all well into adulthood, like, late 20s, early 30s or so. And that's just me going based off of their occupations. But people are mean. I had someone type to me and they were probably yelling at me in Overwatch, but I turned all the voice chat off because I'm like, I don't want to listen to people get upset with me. And I'm like, it's quick play. I'm like, come on. But I was really bad that match. Like, literally, I was actually really bad. And I'm like, whatever. But then at the end of the match, they said, Skippy, something, something, and then they're like, just don't play the game. It made me sad, but at the same time, I was like, yeah, no, for real, so. I was like, it was pretty bad. I don't even think these have enough time. Well, they might. I guess I am playing one more day, you guys, because it's already like 6 p.m. in the game. Like doing random co-op in games I'm good at, like Monster Hunter. I've never played Monster Hunter. A lot of my friends have, though. I really do enjoy, like, first-person shooters. Like I said yesterday, I was playing a lot of DayZ, and I don't think I actually got an opportunity to... No, I did fight someone, and I lost. Yep. But it was really funny, because right when I gave up, because he had shot me so much with, like, a little tiny 22 pistol, and I was like... I couldn't hit him with the axe, because I was, like, all out of stamina, and I was like, okay, fine, just do it, and then he went, it was like, click, click, click. And then I started lunging at him again. But then I still, I did not make it, you guys. But that's okay. I'm gonna sell most of this. I think the last time I did random PvP for a good stretch was when I was playing D&D Duel, a traditional fighting game. Okay, that's kind of cool. I enjoy PvP games. I really do. I like the fun. Like, I have 1,700 hours on PUBG, like, and I have about the same on Apex. And then I have like 300 hours on Ark. And I have like 400 or 500 on DayZ, so like the idea of actual PvP and potential PvP, because it just makes it more interesting. For me, at least. But I mean, obviously, I play this too, so I like all sorts of games. Very rude of them. How do they expect anyone to get better if you or anyone keeps playing the game? I know, right? But it's kind of just like, whatever. Like, I try not to take people too seriously. Especially, I'm like, it's quick play. I'm like, you're telling me I'm trash in quick play. I'm like, come on. Like, it's not even that serious. If it was ranked, yeah, sure. I could understand. Which is why I don't play ranked in a game I'm not confident playing, because I don't want to be that person. Monster Hunter is Dark Souls, but only the boss fights. It's the best pitch I have for it. That sounds horrible. Maybe I shouldn't play it. I have like 6 hours in Dark Souls and it was like agonizing. Alright, we're halfway to 46, and now I'm officially going to end the stream. So I'm gonna pause the game, because I didn't. And it saved. Good. We're just gonna hold the cat. No, we're not. We're gonna hold the cat and pause the game. Okay. Let's look at something. Let's look at me. Mistria. I guess that's the only one I have. I don't remember naming it that. Brioche. Apple crisp. Cake pan poppy. Cake pan? That's kind of funny. A lot of stuff to still do, you guys. Look, 31 out of 37 crops. Date inspiration. Oh yeah, there's like new dates you can go on. I should honestly play Fields of Mistria again. Maybe next Monday. We'll do another Fields of Mistria Monday. Because this was fun. And it's been a while. I need to go back to look to see when the last Fields of Mistria stream I actually had was. We got our spring outfit. So we'll pick that up after. But yeah, maybe I don't know. I was gonna say maybe I'll play off stream, but that's probably not gonna happen. Just because I have so many other things to do and to play. Well, yeah. So, thank you guys for watching, hanging out, talking to me about games. Fun. We all love games very much, don't we? And, what was that? Witchy Bakery. Witch Bakery. Okay. I'm gonna have to look that up. At least I remembered it just now, so I'll be able to remember it again. No promises that I will play it, obviously, but I will look up Witch Bakery. And then, yeah, we'll see what happens. So Wednesday we have Story of Seasons. I almost said Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life. Story of Seasons, Grand Bazaar. And maybe another stream before Monday, but it's very unlikely. I will just be honest. Because the week's just gonna fly by and I'm gonna be like, oh, it's Saturday. Oops. And that's cool that Monster Hunter, it just doesn't start you so intensely. Core loop of the game is learning enemy patterns and taking advantage of openings. That is actually kind of cool. Because don't get me wrong, I do like boss fights. Like, in other games that I've played, like in Zelda games. They're a pain in the butt, but they are fun. And then even on like Ark, you have like the matriarch and you have the queen, and those are like kind of hard. Like you kind of have to learn how they maneuver too. Just a little bit different type of boss fight, but yeah. But yeah, okay, you guys. Well, officially, we'll sign off on the stream. So thank you for watching, coming by, hanging out. Hope you all had a really good weekend, and we'll be here on Wednesday, so it's only 2 days away. And then Thursday is the day that Concerned Ape is going to reveal who the 2 new romanceables are for Stardew Valley 1.7, which is amazing. Very excited about that. I'm kind of like on board with people. They want Sandy, and then a lot of people are like, well, who would the guy be? So they're like, well, we don't want Clint, so it should be like a new person. And then there's even been like rumors of people from Zuzu City, so I'm really, really interested to see how this is gonna happen. Like, I'm genuinely, like, not worried. I'm, like, excited. Like, I'm anticipating it, like, a lot, you know? So, I'll probably make a post about it on Thursday, like a YouTube post. So, if you don't hear it from me, you'll hear it from someone, though, because if you follow Stardew Valley at all, it's gonna be all over your feed. Guarantee. But yeah, so, okay. You are welcome, SG. Thank you for coming by, hanging out. Good night, Gateship. Good night, SG. Good night, Sir Nerdly, Miss Nerdly. And, I know, Not Pots was here, Not Normal Coconut. I'm trying to remember. I hate if I forget people. Like, I forgot someone last week and it made me really sad. I think it was Gateship. I think I forgot to say bye to you, Gateship. And after I left, I was like, oh, oops. People may not want Clint, but I want him to be a better person. I agree with that. I think Clint has got some very, like, even if it's Sandy and Clint, like, I wouldn't even be mad because it means that he, like you said, is bettering himself. So, I think it could be interesting. And it's just give more of all the buzz. And I'm, like, kind of curious of, like, his backstory, you know? Because in a way, he's kind of a lot like Shane. Like, if you really think about it, he goes to work, and then he goes to the saloon, and then he goes back home. And he's alone. And he's always complaining. And he's just like, well, in his case, he has unrequited love. And he's a little bit creepy because of the way that he feels about Emily. But, and I'm not saying that that's good. It's very realistic, to a point. But he is very much a lot like Shane, so... Oh, that's fine. I had you lurked so hard I didn't even notice. Yeah, I was like, oh, I forgot. But yeah, that was kind of funny. But I didn't forget this time, so, and you've been here more than what I thought you would be when initially you said you're gonna lurk, so, okay. Alright, you guys, for realsies this time. So, good night, and take care. I'll see you guys on Wednesday, and we're gonna play some Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. Me too, and he has no one, unlike Shane. That's true. Shane's got his family. Clint literally has no one. Kind of, I would... Like, if you think about everyone else in the valley besides maybe Linus, Clint's like... Or Gus. Clint or Gus. Those are like the two that I could say. But Gus is friendly. He has like the whole town that like loves him. So, yeah. Anyway, guys. Okay. Good night. I will see you guys Wednesday. And be safe. Have a good time. And stay safe, especially if you're getting more snow, Sir Nerdly and Miss Nerdly. You guys take care, and I'll talk to you again soon. Good night, everyone. And everyone that I missed when I said good night.